Hi, and welcome to this full moon meditation. I would like to invite you to just sit down in a comfortable place and meditate and tune in to this inner world, to your essence, and have this moment to really connect with who you truly are. Supported by the beautiful full moon, we can today find more calm and clarity. We can also let go of old patterns, negative energies which might have come up to the surface the last few days. As the full moon energy really shines a bright light on what needs to release and let go, what needs to be transformed, we will sit together today and allow room for this beautiful process. So before we get started, it's important that you sit in a very comfortable position. It can be on a chair with your feet touching the ground, or you can be seated on the floor, maybe on a little pillar so you have some support to create more room in the hips. But whatever you do, allow yourself to feel grounding. Feel how gravity is pulling you down, nice and close to the earth. And as you're feeling your feet grounding into the earth, sensing the seat, being very connected to the underlayer, as you start to find balance between front and back, finding center between right and left. And from this centered foundation, you start to rise up and lengthen the spine. And imagine you have this golden thread up through the spine to the crown of your head, just lifting and lengthening up to the sky, up to this clear universe, lengthening up. And as you are just centered between the earth and the sky, you can find softness. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, and just allow the arms to melt down each side of you with your hands open up. So the palm is facing upwards. Here you can start breathing with quality. Deep breath in through the nose, all the way down to the belly. And you can exhale through the mouth and just release whatever pressure you might have on your shoulders. Maybe you feel some tightness in the chest and the belly. Just allow the inhale to soften any tensions. It's like melting. And as you exhale, you soften to let go. This is the time to release heaviness, worries, or doubts. Any old limitations within the mind or within the body. This is a very good time to allow this resistance to melt and transform into something new. Please just follow the breath, traveling in through the nose. And now you can just exhale out through the nose. Long, deep breath. Clear mind. Just let your mind rest on the sound of your breath, as the only important thing is to bring awareness to the moment. And every breath keeps you in this moment. Every moment is fresh and new. life is happening in this moment, as you become more and more aware of feeling what is, you can fully start to enter your life. You can fully start to live from the inside out and honor your feelings, sensing how you feel in this moment will bring you closer and closer to your essence. And just start to find a natural flow of the breath with gentle awareness, just moving like soft waves through the body tissue, through the mind, softening, becoming more and more centered into the heart space of yours. Just listen to the silence within you, with no expectations, no agenda, just simply showing up for yourself and what truly matters in this moment. As the full moon is shining her light on you, you can imagine this very, very clear, crystal clear light shining from above. Connecting with this universal love, and you allow this clear light to shower down on the crown of your head, bringing clarity to the mind and allowing this light to move deep into the heart, and just opening up this space inside of your heart full of radiating moonlight. Becoming very clear about what is in this moment. And visualize how the light starts to spread out through your arms and fingers, all the way deep down through the spine. This radiating moonlight glows all the way down into your roots and connects deep into the roots. So the whole body is lit with awareness. Knowing that this is a perfect time for old patterns, old energies to come up to the surface. And all these old patterns are not really you. It's just old stories about yourself, old convictions that you thought was important. But it's time to come back to the center of who you are. Come back into the heart and realize that some of these heavy energies, lower beliefs about yourself, this ego-driven way of being, it's not you. You're so much bigger than these old thinking patterns. And the full moon invites you to let these things come to the surface. And as you start radiating the light from the inside, these old patterns will melt and dissolve. And you can slowly start to transform and come back to your heart. Try and visualize right now that whatever is present in your life that is not serving you any longer, which is not serving a bigger whole, it's now time to release these things. Whatever it can be. This doubt about yourself, or comparing with others, or being controlled by fear and stress. All these lower feelings, which is not doing any good for you or others. It's time to come back to who you truly are. Start believing in that essence. So as your body is bright and lit, these energies will just melt off your body right now, supported by the moonlight. So have a moment to breathe. Enjoy the stillness as you breathe. Transform this old energy into something new and bright. Releasing the ego, coming back to the essence. Coming back to something much, much stronger and more centered. Feel it in the heart. A higher frequency of energy start to arrive and take place. So really take your place. Something greater will arrive and fill out this old space with something new, which is leading you towards your purpose. It's leading you toward more meaningfulness, closer to your core values. Allow this new energy to take all the space inside of you and feel how warm and loving, compassionate it is toward yourself and others. It's time to come back home into this feeling. It's so safe. It's very loving. And remember how that feels within the body, and let it spread out to all corners of the body. As you breathe naturally, the spine is long and free. The mind is open. Clear mind now. Open heart. A warm heart. It's all about giving this new feeling awareness. And you don't have to be like 5 minutes ago or yesterday. It's possible to transform energy and elevate, live in a higher awareness. It's possible to change and choose better, choose different. and dare to think new thoughts about yourself. To also create a new future, a new reality. Let's just sit here in stillness for the end of this meditation, grounded to the earth, open to the universe. And allow the vibration of love to be the strongest, regardless. Choosing love. As the energy is increasing, maybe you feel the energetic field around yourself is expanding. There's more room for you. There's more room to be who you are, regardless. Starting to create from the inside out, leading with the heart. Trusting the inner knowing. And you will be guided in the right direction. Choosing love, and you will be kept up. You will be supported. And ask here if there's any important messages for you here in this light of the full moon. Just listen to your intuition, what matters and what wants to happen from here. Just listen. Start lifting your arms above your head. Stretch towards the moon as you're grounding to the earth. Stretch your body. Take a deep breath in. And place the palm of your hands together. Move the hands towards the third eye for clarity. And the hands down into the heart center. And let's bring a thank you to the radiating light and the wisdom of the moon. A big thank you for holding us. Thank you, Earth, for supporting us every moment, being the foundation for all living beings, and making it possible to transform energy. Thank you. I wish you a beautiful new moon cycle here. Thank you for taking this time.